friends. Welcome to session 5, Colt Starting-Sansa. Today we will be reviewing lunging stage 2. Within that lunging stage 2, I'm going to incorporate resting at the mounting block. Sorry, I got distracted. You don't want your horse to rub all over you. Don't invite her in your personal space. Okay, so lunging level 2, which is basically lunging change direction. Started that yesterday. We are going to review that today. Resting at the mounting block. Don't do anything I didn't ask. I didn't ask you to step up. Stay there. We're going to review yield to 4 quarters. We will do flexing every single day. And then I'm going to start desensitizing with me on the mounting block and rubbing all over her, getting up above her. What's the end goal here? I need to get on her. Okay. She has a little bit more energy today. She had a really, really long nap because I had clients today, and she stayed in all night last night. So she's a little ready to go. Plus, she's a workhorse. She's got raining, cutting blood in her, and she likes to have a job. So here we go. You always want to let them go around 2-3 times when they do it correct. That was better. I lowered my energy. I asked her for that Tina Marie baby step of whoa before the change direction. She drags me. I'm just going to draw her up and start over. Okay, lift. Where are we going? Left, point at the shoulder. Lift for the trot. I didn't even have to club or pick up my stick. I'm always asking her to change direction when she's facing a wall. Trying to emulate, I have a round pen in here. So right here facing a wall. Go in at the shoulder. You got to get the shoulder out first. The rest of the horse's body will follow. Break that down a minute. Just getting just a little nervous there. Just want to remind her this is supposed to be nice, enjoyable, easy. Pretty dusty in here today. Okay, next time around, I'm going to do it while she's facing that wall over there. stick hand, change my direction hand, get my body over, point at the shoulder. Change my stick hand, change my direction hand, get my body on the other side. Point at the shoulder. Step in, don't step back. When I change that direction, I actually take a step in. You see what that does? That pushes that force out. Change stick hand, change direction hand, step in. That was my fault. I'm not going to stay in here long today because of the dust. But it's windy outside again. I still have to fix that camera so you don't hear all that wind noise. Alright? Okay, let's try this some more. Yield those 4 quarters. There you go, look at that. Okay, a couple more, change directions. Right here, change your stick hand, change your direction hand, step in. Easy. Whoa. So she's dragging me a lot today. I'm just going to lower where she's dragging, draw her up. Like I said, I'm not going to get in a discussion. I'm not going to get in an argument with her. Just, she's young. She doesn't understand. Maybe I wasn't clear about it. I can't get behind the drive line. I'm not going to run to try and get behind the drive line and then scare her. I'm just going to, whoa, draw her up, start over. Lift, trot. See how she's getting this so quickly? I lift my hand and she trots. I didn't have to cluck or pick up my stick. I like this, nice and relaxed, nice and relaxed. Lift, trot, no, cluck. Lift and cluck. Lift and cluck and stick. Oh, look at that. She already started that change before I even got my body over there. Okay, when your horse gets, sorry. Well, when your horse gets more proficient at this, you don't have to go as many rotations. You can start doing one rotation change, one rotation change. After she has this for like 4 more sessions, we start doing a cool little pattern where I'm changing every half circle, but I'm walking forward and she's just changing. I won't need my stick. It'll just be all about body language. So I hope you enjoy the progression of these videos and you'll see why we do things. I should probably explain why we do things, but you'll see why we do things from the ground first, so it makes it so much easier for this horse to understand what you're asking of her when you get in the saddle. So for instance, she knows the voice cue, she knows cluck, she knows whoa, she knows tip the nose. So all of that is going to make getting on the saddle on that first ride successful for her and for myself. All right, couple more. Lift and she walks. Lift, cluck. Lift, and she trotted. Got a cluck. Gonna move a little faster, cluck. Move your feet faster if you want her to go faster. Look. There we go. Look at that. There we go. I move my feet, you move your feet. I slow my feet, you slow your feet. Look at that. Okay? Horses respond to body language first and foremost. And my body just got in front of her drive line, so what did she do? She turned and faced me. All right. Mounting block is here to desensitize you, and you're already stopping at it. What do you know? Did you read the whiteboard? Huh? Royal reads the whiteboard. He knows exactly what we're going to do before we go out to that arena. Drags me, I'm just going to draw her up, start over. Look at that. Holy smokes. Look at that. No, I'm going to stop it right there because that's the best one I've seen, okay? Got 2 more horses to ride, and it's really dusty in here, and my arena is drenched from all the rain we had yesterday. Anyway, let's go yield the 4 quarters review. Okay. Well, she gave me a little oh no, so guess what? I'm just going to do that again. Okay? Fix it now. Don't wait till desensitizing. It's time to desensitize. Just fix it now. All right. Okay, remember, we're going to tap the air. We want to be up above, in front of her chest, because we want that horse to turn on the haunches. Okay, yield the 4 quarters is turn on the haunches. Today, I want to get her to stay back a little bit more and get those back legs a little bit more stationary instead of walking out of it. All right, so tap right there. She steps up a little bit. I'm going to make her go backwards. 1001, 1002. There we go. There we go. Step up, back her up. Okay. There. I like that one. I like that one a lot. 1 step. Don't step out of it. Don't step out of it. Good. 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 All right, let's see if we can get you to do a couple. 1. Back. Step out of it. Okay. Good. Good. Don't step out of it. Sorry, I went out of view there, but I have to make sure she gets 1 step. I can't give up because I'm out of view. Right down here. All right. Lower my energy. Look, she stepped back and then across. I love it. There you go. There you go. Let's get her off the wall. There we go. Like that one. I don't like that one. Halfway like that one. Only halfway like. See how she just stepped back? That's what I like. That's almost there. Let me get up here in front of her a little bit more. Nope. She didn't cross over there. I'll take that one. All right, do the other side. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I forgot to do rest at the mounting block with the thing, but she was already resting at the mounting block, so I'm just going to skip over that and go to desensitizing while I'm on the mounting block. All right, no flinching. Get this side done. Whoops. Whoops, did I stab you? anticipating it. I want her to wait for my cue. So I rub to a stop, and now I'll ask. That's not bad. I'll take that one. Where's that block? There's it back up. Don't be afraid of my tools. If they become afraid of your tools, you gotta rub it away. Rub that scary thing. Okay? Here we go. Put my hand up. She put her head up. Walks out of it. I'm having troubles with my coordination today. Okay? If it's going wrong, you don't know why. If it's you or her, just stop. Rub. Start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, she got me. Don't give up. There. She knows. She knows. She's only going to give one step. That was a half a step. I'll take it. There. See if this one works a little better. There. You're still stepping forward, though. You're still stepping forward. There, I'll take that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. Good. Do 2 steps. Come on. 1. See her walk out of that? Right. Bring her back up here. You gotta be very clear that she's not allowed to walk out of it. Okay? And you have to fix it in the moment. Can't wait too many seconds. Too many seconds of not fixing it is giving her a rest reward, okay? All right. Okay, there you go. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, got me again. See how they can get you? No. Now right here. Right here. Right here. Fix it. She's getting nervous with my stick up there. All right. Fix it. Rub it away. Rub it away. Rub to a stop. Give her some loving. There. Let's go back to this way. Let's go back to mommy's hands. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. She's got to cross. There you go. There you go. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Nice. 1, 2. Yay! Yay! I'll take that and I'll stop there. All right. So let's do some desensitizing. Okay. Where am I? I'm good. Okay. So she flinched at the rope time, so I'm just going to go back and redo the desensitizing with the rope. If you get them used to it going around their legs like that, then if you lose the horse on the lunge line, when she takes off on you, and that thing wraps all around her, and it's going to wrap around her leg. I've had it happen several times. Does it stay there? No, but it does wrap and wiggle. Your horse isn't going to flip out more, okay? It's already running for some reason, fearful of something, or but you got to make sure you do these legs, okay? I'll show you another cool trick too. All right. I did have to. I think I told you I didn't really touch her when she was in Kingsville, but I did have to do a little prep work for the farrier. So what I do is I put the rope around her leg, check the front feet. But the front feet aren't going to kick me. So what I do in the beginning, I do this. Okay, this horse was never touched the first time I did this. Okay? All I want her to do is come off the pressure of that rope and pick her foot up. There you go. Just pick it up. Pick it up. That's how I teach a horse to pick its back legs up for the very first time. And then I start putting my body back there. I want to make sure she's not going to kick out or fall down, all right? But anyway, that's how I teach a horse. If you want to learn more, I can help you. Book a session, call in. Everybody has an open invitation. Oh, I know. Tell them. Come see Castle Falston. All right, but now I've been working with her every day, picking her feet up, picking her feet up. Okay? Every day, every day. Hold it longer and longer and longer every day. Your farrier will appreciate this. Hold it longer and longer and longer and longer every day. Okay? So normally I do this while she's tied up. But anyway, hold it up. Hold it up, and then put it on your knee, just like the farrier's going to do. Okay? Hold it there longer and longer. Start tapping on it with your hoof pick for the hammer. Gonna put shoes on this horse someday, aren't we? Okay, so anyway, that's how I do that. Just kind of throw that in there. Where was I? Oh, okay, did that side. All right, we're gonna run through this real quick because obviously she could give two pennies about this. All right. See how I just let that sticky string wrap around that leg like a snake. All right. Gonna do this. All right. Oops. Wrap it around. Wrap it around. All right. Let's move over this way. Move over this way. Just a little bit away from the camera. Okay. All right, spank the ground. I don't need to start out in the front so much anymore because yesterday we got all the way back here. Spanking it with a little more intensity. All right, good job. I'm going to go back a little further, get my rope ready, make sure if she goes to run past me, I'm already in a position with my rope hand to bump her on the nose to keep her from running past me. Okay, she can go sideways or backwards. Well, actually, if she goes backwards, she's going to run the camera over, so I should probably stop that. But anyway, she's not moving. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's not showing me relaxation, licking the lips, dropping the head, resting the leg, big sigh of air. She's not showing me that, so just count to 10, okay? Go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If she would have moved on 9, I'd start counting over at 1. All right, get a little further back. 1, 2. I'm not holding her till it stops. I know you can't see my hand, but it is loose. Matter of fact, I can probably just do this. I'm not holding her. Okay, there we go. Today we're going to start the helicopter behind her butt. See, every day I add something. Every day I build this horse's confidence. I'm not going to throw every single part of desensitizing at these horses. I want to build their confidence. I have plenty of time with this horse. Look at this. Let it hit the ground. Don't hit your horse. She's flinching on this side, so there's a little bit of nervousness. Not much, but just a little bit. She's not moving her feet. Let it hit the ground. Don't hit your horse. If you hit your horse, she's going to think it means go. All right? So right there, her muscle is flinching. You might not be able to see it. Flinch. Stop flinching. Stop flinching. Stop flinching. It hasn't flinched in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Good job. Rubber on the butt. Okay? Got a little bit of her white eye over that side showing. Okay? I know, pretty girl. She has the most beautiful eyelashes. I wish I could show them to you. All right, here we go. We are going to helicopter. Notice I do my stick and string from my shoulder, not like this. What happens when you do that? okay, from your shoulder. And you're swinging up, up. Let it hit the ground behind you, up, up, okay? I'm not going to go to the plastic bag with this horse for a while. And I will tell you why. Because if I go to the plastic bag with desensitizing her right now, I won't have anything to make her go when I need her to go, when I put that saddle on, and I'm getting ready the 5 days before I sit on her. I need to have something to make her go. All right, if I do the plastic bag and I desensitize her, every time I pull the bag out, she's going to think it means stand still and don't react. I want her to react to something to make her move. I can already tell you she's going to be lazy. She's not going to be completely a dull horse, but look at this. Session 5, and this is what we have. All right? Okay, so that is done. Put my stick up properly with my tip in the ground, not my handle. Okay? All right, we're going to do flexing. Okay? Flexing is the beginning of your one rein stop. When you flex your horse and you make it stand still by bringing the nose around to the toes, you are telling this horse, don't move. I have my e-brake on. So when I go to get on her, I will hold the e-brake. I just had a little pony leave. The client was very happy with the 30 days that we put on the pony. I only worked her 4 days a week. Well, I threw in a couple extra because she needed more desensitizing. But anyway, that's one of those horses I should have showed you day 1, day 14, and day 30 because, day 15, whatever, because she was a bit of a hot mess when she came, and she left here with progress. Is she fixed? No, because she has some junk in her trunk, okay? So the first thing I teach him is the one rein stop. So the little girl is going to go home and ride her. Her owner's advanced rider has that emergency brake. Are you flexing yourself? Y'all see this? Royal used to do this. Are you flexing yourself? Okay, well, come on. You're showing off. You're totally showing off. Oh, you think that's funny, huh? Okay, so see how light she is? Watch this. 2 fingers. Some of these horses at day 5, day 25, I'm still using a full fist with 35 pounds of pressure and 2 arms. Okay, watch how light she is. Stop. Come on now. All right. If she keeps doing that, she's looking for me for rest. I'm going to get on the other side and start flexing from the opposite side. Okay, watch this. 2 fingers. As soon as I touch that face, it comes around. 1001, 1002. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I'm old enough to remember cars that did not have power steering. My uncle's truck. Oh my gosh, no power steering, and it was a stick shift. So, this is how you get your power steering, folks. All right? All of the people that are watching that never drove a vehicle without power steering, you won't understand what I'm talking about, but the majority of you will, okay? Just, if you never drove a car without power steering, imagine having to use 2 hands to turn in every street you need to get to from home to school, okay? All right, so power steering, 2 fingers light. She is that light. All right, let me turn her around. Okay, let's yield her hindquarters to turn her around. Oh, I went too far. I have not eaten today. Okay. All right, let's see if she's that light on this side. Yeah, sometimes I'll go till 2, 3 o'clock without eating. It's really bad for me. It's probably why I'm tired in the mornings. And then I'm starving at 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so she's doing it again on this side. Obviously, she is relating me to that. And I don't really want that. All right, I want her to come off that halter pressure. Good. This is only the third day of flexing. Remember, we didn't do it on day 1 and 2. We did 3, 4, and today's 5. All right, light as, oh my goodness. Girlfriend, you might have to get an A++. Okay, so what I'm going to do, since she's so good with this, I'm going to go skip right up to flexing from the opposite side. Trying to get a little bit further away. Okay. Now, this one, brand new, never asked her before. So you're still going to pretend like you're in the saddle, okay? But if I pull straight back, I'm probably going to end up backing her up. So when you initiate this, you want to pull it out just a little bit and then up. Wow, Sansa. Wow. Holy smokes. Pull it out, and then up. So did you see her turn towards me? So she was relating my body to flex. I want her to know that this is the cue, not having my body standing there. Okay? This is going to be very important for one rein stop. There she's stuck looking at me, and flex. All right, very good. Okay, it's going to be... The foundation of flexing is going to take us through many, many exercises after cold starting into finishing, teaching them bending at the walk, teaching them to flex vertically. This is something that every horse should have. All right, so I'm going to flex her. Let's turn her around again so you can see the other side, and not really me. Here, actually, I'll do it this way, you can see both of us. All right, so, okay, again, if I pull straight back up where my hip would be, I may pull her backwards. So I'm going to pull my right hand out just a little bit before I pull up, and there she goes. So I can't really see her head, but I've been doing this so much, I can feel it. So good horsemanship is knowledge, timing, and feel, okay? You have to have all of them, all right? See, you're looking at me. I'm just going to hold that pressure until she comes around. Here she comes. It's a little slow. I got to get my hand out. Look, I'm trying to push my hand out to where my fingers are pointed. Right there, she comes off, then pull it up to your hip. There you go. When I say up to your hip, I mean up to where your hip would be in the saddle. All right, let's do this again. See, you're looking at me. I want her to come off of that halter pressure and find the answer right there. Pull up and release. Okay? Good. What's the matter? I've touched your ears 1,000 times, but you never felt the rope over there? Okay? Yeah, so we'll just stop and do that for a second. I found a little oh-no spot, so I'm going to fix it right now. I'm not going to wait till it's on the schedule of exercises. Let's start doing this. Let's start this. Now, if I was in my round pen, I would get up on the panels, and I'd sit up on the panels, and I'd rubber from above. Next couple sessions, I'm not sure which one I'll do it. It depends on when I have a helper. We get Royal out here, and we pony her with Royal, and then I'm up above her, and I'm rubbing all over her, and I'm throwing the stick and string over her from up above. All right, so she's never had any of this. Nothing. Nothing. She's never heard any of this. Okay? Okay, my favorite thing to say is don't walk on eggshells. Just make noise. You gotta put the pressure on so they can handle it in the real world. Alright. So I'm not gonna hold her to a standstill. I'm gonna see if she moves. If she moves, I'll just get down, rub her to a stop, bring her back up. Now she's not a big horse, so she's probably had, you know, when she was weaned, Mr. Ronnie was over her and rubbing on her, and majority of it is that they're just easy. good-minded, quiet. This is how Royal was when he came. All right? So I'm just going to rub on her from above. Because what am I about to do? Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I'm rubbing where my leg would go over here. I'm just rubbing where my leg would go. I'm going to do the Jeffries method here in a day or two. Of course, I like to do it when I have a dirty shirt on. All right? Good job. Good job. All right, let's get the other side. I like to use a bucket, actually. I used to have a favorite bucket for years because that bucket makes noise, and then I can kick the bucket into their legs because, you know, when you go to get on them and they move, if they kick the bucket, you don't want them to explode from kicking the bucket. So I desensitize by kicking the bucket into them. All right? So make your noise. Make your noise. All right? Let her know you're coming. Let her know you're coming. Now, if this was an ornery little fresh horse and really, really nervous, like the couple of horses I had in recently, I honestly would be holding her to a stop and doing this. Okay, so if you got a horse that, you know, won't stand still, you know, try it without holding them first to get them used to just standing here and not being reactive. But then if you have to hold them to a stop, you see what I'm doing? I engage the emergency brake and I don't let it go until I'm done. Stop my feet, let go of the brake. Hold the brake, move my feet, stop my feet, let go of the brake. Now when she moves, I'm just going to get down and rub her. I don't want her to be afraid and think she has to move. Okay? And then I don't have a problem moving that mountain bar back to where I want it. Alright? So what am I going to do? I'm going to get this horse ready to ride. We're going to ride you. Rub, rub, rub. This is where my legs are going to go. Rub on both sides. Okay, so in reality, I could be laying on this horse right now, okay? But I'm building an awesome car. I'm building an awesome car, okay? So I'm not going to take it for a test run yet, because I don't have it all the way where I want it to be perfect to make a good impression on that first ride. So I'm just going to do this in steps, okay? But if you look at the disposition of this horse right here today, I literally could lay on her and do the Jeffries method, and that will be today. But I'm going to wait, because that was so good right there that I want to end it on a good note and let her go back in and take another nap next to her brother. And I got a couple more to ride, and then I think I might find some steamed crabs tonight. Yeah, I know a really cool place. My uncle's Bill Seafood, Perry Hall. Awesome crabs. And I get a discount. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. Thanks for purchasing. I really appreciate it. It helps pay for the horse food. I don't buy myself clothes very often, but you know, if I get a lot of viewers, maybe I could buy some new jeans. Okay? All right, but anyway, thank you so much. I certainly appreciate it. Have a great day.
She following me? You are.